It's like talking to statues. Come on, wake up. It's summertime. You have to, there's other people coming, but they haven't got here yet, so you have to make up for them. Let's try it again. How you doing out there? That's getting better. One more time. How you doing out there, Milford? My name's Paul Serpine. I'm the founder and director of Claflin Hill Symphony Orchestra, and we are the producers of Family Night at the Bandstand. And I welcome you tonight to the 18th consecutive season of Family Night at the Bandstand. 18 years, can you believe that? It started in 1996. I mean, there's people who are doing sentences with community service who have done less time than this, 18 years. And there's no parole in sight. So we're going to have a beautiful night here. I mean, I looked at weather.com with Jerry about 3:30, and the forecast is getting better and better. And nothing going to dump on us till after we go home tonight, which is as it should be in Camelot. So tonight's concert, the opening gala concert of Family Night at the Bandstand 2013, is sponsored by Unibank. And now it's your turn to applaud again wildly. Yes, Unibank. Standing here with me and Jerry is Alan Villatora. He's the manager of the Unibank branch here in Milford. He's also working over in Grafton at their new branch. And not only that, that alone would make him a great guy, but he's actually a Milford Rotarian just like me. So, Alan, you want to say a few words?
I just want to say, Unibank's very proud to sponsor the Claflin Hill Symphony Orchestra, and I'm glad to see a lot of people made it out here so far. I know it's going to get a little bit more full in here, but let's enjoy the show. And if any of you have any questions, we have a booth set up over there with a couple of giveaways for anybody that wants to head over. Our branch here in Milford, for those of you that don't know, is located right up the street here in Shaw's in the plaza. So if you're in the neighborhood, stop in and say hi, and hopefully you enjoy the show, and we're very proud to sponsor the event. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. And not only do the Unibank sponsor a night at Family Night at the Bandstand, they're also a sponsor of Claflin Hill's annual concert over at Daniel's Farm in Blackstone, which this year is going to take place on September 8th. So we'll have more about that later in the summer. A couple other things. I do have to apologize. There's no concession stand tonight. Nellie from Nellie's Sandwich Shop, I just spoke to her. She's about to go in for surgery, and she had somebody who was covering for her tonight who just bagged on her at 6 o'clock. So my son does work for Pizza Chef. It's 473-1999. They have great pizzas, so if you want to call there, they'll deliver to the park. I'll come over and have a slice with you. A couple other things. Visit Unibank. Alan, as he mentioned, they have some neat little giveaways. Also, the first 10 people that go over and say hi are going to have an interest-free 20-year mortgage. And over at the Claflin Hill table, we have literature. I just want to point this thing out, which we'll hand out. It's over there at the table. This is our Claflin Hill Symphony Season Program book. Not only is it about Claflin Hill, it's kind of your local business guide to who supports great culture in your community. And if you pick this up and you look at the ads in it and the support donor list of corporations like Unibank and the other ones that support Claflin Hill, if you're not doing business with people in this book, then you should ask yourself why you're not, and you should immediately start doing it, because the people not in this book are not here supporting us. And this is just like our overall media sponsor, WMRC, says, got local, buy local. It's the local businesses that make our community better. So pick up one of our books. That'll give you a starting inroad on who's the local businesses that support great things in Milford. And now, without further ado, the legendary Berkeley Professor Emeritus, jazz man, he's world famous in Korea as well, Mr. Jerry Seacott.